Good morning, everyone. Today we have another bracket race. This is round 2, octopuscal versus blrasmu. I am joined today in commentary by Arafram.
Hello. How's everybody doing on this wonderful morning, evening, wherever you happen to be? I see that they're off already, and we have the mandatory introduction sequence of X number of minutes where we get to chill.
Minute 10, some change.
Oh, come on. You got to walk up the hill, walk back down. That's still introduction stuff. Like, nothing exciting happens unless you get caught by a bush.
Like peak gaming, focusing on movement.
Classic RPG, just like everything's good, and then all of a sudden it's not.
Me.
Kind of nice that it gives you a little bit of this introduction sequence to mess around with that controller and figure things out before. Oh, mandatory text pop-up. Text intro. Here is your slow hour and a half tutorial section that you can never skip again. No, you can get this done in 45 seconds. Well, maybe not that fast, but I just woke up, so I'm making things up.
I really enjoy the Earthbound opening sequence. There's not a whole lot going on, but it's relatively simple and, like I said, compared to having like, the game doesn't start like 6 hours later. But I'm right there with you. 8:30 a.m. blurry eyes.
I hate going through like 6 hours of game and then you make the realization, wait, this has all been a tutorial and this was all for naught. There was 4 hours of FMV and 4 hours of plot.
36 hours to go.
Or even worse, 2.
If it was this game that ruined me, but whenever I knock on doors to do the
answer is yes.
the dun 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 knock, I do that pretty consistently.
I don't know, it just makes me a jerk and have fun.
This is perfect reproduction.
Nothing but the best. Had no idea if Audition filter that out or not.
I heard it, so I think everyone else did. Like Octo is just a phone call ahead so far. We'll see how the runner.
Yeah, now we're really getting into it. Okay, so it wasn't 45 seconds. It was 1 minute and 15 seconds. Sorry, folks. A little bit of a dog versus a dog, but a dog that's in the way.
Oh,
Get
excellent
the video.
Excellent crow up there. Because that plate there is 100%.
Another good crow. Wow, not cow, crow. Snake, 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 snake.
Very nice stutters. Unfortunately. Okay, now there's also a crow. Dog's gone. I think you can get past that crow. Blrasmu's going for it. Ooh, that was fortunate. I also would have went for that.
What a great climb right there. Octo already setting the pace.
Ooh, that crow just...
Meanwhile, Crow setting a different pace. Ooh.
Another one waiting for him.
It's like, you back for more, kid? Oh.
That was really close. Blrasmu had the right idea there. And missing on this. Gotta do it.
That dog really wanted to be petted.
Oh, 71 on Stormond. Might be tough, but may still be a 2-cycle.
Roasting fires of warmth always seem to, followed by a 30. Just are great. Just great.
Next Buzz hit was a 30, so I think probably has like 78 left.
27. Are we playing how low can Buzz go? That's what it's starting to seem like. There we go.
The 106 we needed. That would have been absolutely wild. It would have been a sub 8. Eight-round fight. It's roughly twice as optimal.
Don't ask me right now.
I suspect my brain will start picking up by the time we get to... Blrasmu get some dog levels. Rats. So some runners have been opting to skip the first pogo talk, have that extra level.
Meanwhile,
Oh.
that was a good pair. Guards and high attacks.
Morning, nighttime high five, which reversed the roles, I think.
Kapow.
For Octo, it's like 10 right now. Okay, the petting zoo is full tonight. Okay, some excellent behavior. I didn't realize that cliff face went out that far, but Octo knew exactly what he was doing.
Oh yeah. It's a real smooth dodge. Let's see what the punk's got in store for us.
Octo's menuing at the ATM. Doesn't even look human. I feel like I have to sit there and stare at the ATM box before I can put inputs in.
It's amazing how fast you can actually menu in this game, even with the lag. Ooh, butterfly!
That starts with PP, right? It's not just gained from level ups.
It comes along with level ups, but it starts off at the maximum, so just as you gain levels, you go up to the maximum until you start using it.
Okay, but it was not, even with the death, it did give you some extra. That would be nice.
Oh, didn't even think about the death.
Ooh, okay. Octo using the life up.
Awesome drop in the facts. 10 PP is the start.
Octo used red roll already. Must have on the first pogo. I did see a charge forward from him.
I did not witness it.
Looks like it's coming. Blrasmu getting a pretty good first pogo. For the trash juice here to heal up a bit. It takes some of that. Octo getting a very nice Frankenstein as well.
Man, that's like right on track.
Blrasmu living with 3 HP going up to 4 from the second pogo. His bread roll now.
Oh, hamburger is dead.
Benjamin was bread roll then rather than the life.
Yeah.
That'll do it. A little bit safe rank here. Oh, getting sniped by a butterfly back here. Interesting.
Could have used that life up. Oh, we'll never start a prediction. I'll start a prediction for us. But we're not gonna go with a straight who's gonna win. I'm doing something different this time.
Is it, will your daughter wake up during the run?
No.
Blrasmu getting a pretty good fight so far. Yeah, Frankenstein's down. No issue. So this is a round 2 match. Octopuscal 3rd seed versus blrasmu 19th. Whoever wins will go on to fight Miss Death Games 6th seed round 3.
Oh, apparently I typed too much in the box. It doesn't like my prediction.
Starting his slug grind. 4 slugs out. Not familiar with whether Octo goes for 3rd floor strategies. Get 16 on the 1st floor, make your way up to the top for the 6th pack. I know some runners as well will opt to try and get a 4 pack on the 2nd floor. So
Yeah, something different. And this is going to be for the first runner that reaches or uses mole. I had that in there, but it made me take out the extra text. Only limits it to 45 characters.
gotta love you, Twitch. That's probably because it's in a small box at the top, but
Come on, I wanted to put in a paragraph in there. Well, then we'll just end it. No one gets points.
if neither runner uses mole, I will be happy in a strange way.
That or I'll find a way to give me all the points. Even though I don't participate in the point system.
You have to get in leagues with someone else. If you bet, you can't end it.
Right. And being like a head TO, I choose not to participate because I want everyone to win.
We're in the middle of the slug grind. I will let this ad that's coming up go through. Octopuscal is at 16. blrasmu has 2 slugs. And stomping on the 3rd. Oh, it's 2. Okay. Blrasmu's up to 4. They're starting to stutter past those enemies, but saw a mouse and decided it was not worth going for with the lag. Opting to go ahead and fight this 6-pack here. Yes, I EU them away.
Blast it, blast it, blast it, blast it. How amazing would it be if Ness just missed one?
Is it possible? Slugs have really low speed, right?
They have like a speed of 1, I think. Let's verify that.
Ness is like 3.
Yeah, speed of 1. Although it seems like Octo. Oh, that was $2 bucks, so that doesn't matter.
What is Ness's?
Well, it's reached the magic number. Surpassed the 23 offense, so it's got to be at least 24.
I think it was 74 and 60 something here. Okay, very, very good ant fight for Octo. Excuse me, stream. I'll switch audio to Octo.
For a quick second there, I thought blrasmu was going to end up with a red swirl with the way that slug was coming in.
Looked very close, for sure. Octo stomping on an ant on the way out. And got a cookie. Interesting. Ew. That's 2 cookies for Octo.
Can Octo handle the responsibility of a cookie?
The cookie is just a 1 in 4 chance. Blrasmu needing to get 1 more pack, looks like, before getting to level 8. Well, octopuscal is telling the cops that he cannot read. That's why he ended up in there. I will also mention in the chat got a red timer at 22:40 and looks like it's a 21.
High standards.
It's a 20:02. And his PB split.
Insane. It's just insane. In a good way, not a bad way, a good way.
A good insanity. The kind that adds flavor rather than... Can't think of a good word for it. So his PB indeed has a 25-minute cops. It's a 24:59 Captain Strong split.
Expertly menuing past the cookies, handling the responsibility well.
It is kind of an unfortunate thing. If you get extra food and you accidentally eat one of those cookies, you may very well die for a cop.
But you'll be smiling with chocolate chips. I'm assuming it's a chocolate chip cookie.
I think that is the
Not a
generic.
brand cookie. Well, Blasphemous eating that cookie saying, "Get out of my inventory!"
Yeah. Second ant was hiding. They get out of here without too much. Yeah, that was... He hit the ant twice, but it did not die. That was really unfortunate. Definitely see a life up next. I think Strong can straight up murder him if he's being naughty. We'll see.
Could, but I think Cocktail is such a fast masher. Sitting at 9, ooh, that'll be tight, but
We're safe.
man.
Lost his temper and then went on guard.
Hey, Pebble, commentary's tired. It's okay that the game's louder.
Game audio
I'm
is
sure Shuki will fix that. Percentages. Just like that. Right out. No problem. 27-minute ONET.
okay. That should be better audio for y'all too. I switched to Octo and didn't verify the levels. Blrasmu getting through Titanic ain't without too much. Blrasmu getting the first part of Ness's memory song, the only one we'll see for the run, while octopuscal is making his way to 2.
That was a real good burger grab. Didn't even touch the box. It's like, come to my hand. Get in my backpack.
Ness is definitely telekinetic. Looks like there will be no Vogel or strats from Octo tonight.
You're having a good run like this. It's always best to stay with the stable techniques versus the ones that could go catastrophic.
I'm gonna do a little bit of an unassuming local guy dodge. You're just fine. How? Well, Brasmu gets some revenge, getting these animals running away from him, rather than trying to murder him as we saw on the hill in the petting zoo. Something I need to start going up earlier as leaving Apple Kid's house. I usually go straight right and get stuck on some trees on the way.
Yeah, you could go and steep up and be real good there. Ooh. Anticipation for the HP, but the cop missed.
Go touching the third bloop of grass, as it is called, spawning into pencil eraser into memory. Cannot be seen.
Bloop of grass?
The bloop of grass.
That is the first time I've heard that. It's probably the first time I paid attention to it.
I think, pretty sure it was Slug that coined it, you know, any of the interesting names.
Oh. Who else would it be with a name like that? That and fart cave. I don't understand the fart cave thing. I'm used to calling it like a tuft of grass or something like that.
In real life, they're definitely tufts, right? But in Earthbound, they're bloops because they're just pallets.
You know what, you kids gotta have your fancy names in that. Cranky old moderator.
And then with Sprout Cave, you know, you've got sprouts. You know, like the leafy greens give you some farts.
Just skip sandwich. That just sounds like a digestive issue.
Blrasmu starting up Captain Strong, not at full health. Looks like he's 109, pretty good. Only has. Hey, this should do it.
Freebies. Take that.
33-minute Onette's not bad, especially considering the death early on, having to.
Not bad. That's very respectful. Anything like sub 34 minutes, that's good.
Yeah, absolutely. Not all of us can be Octo and be almost 3 minutes ahead and
Be done in 5 minutes.
yeah.
Now, as we say all that stuff, things could certainly happen, and I don't want that to happen. So the race is certainly not over yet. Not until the Boogey tent is burnt and dead and gone and faded into the coating.
Absolutely, there's a lot of trials left in this gauntlet. East Rest Valley being one of them happening right now. There is some movement that you can do to interesting butterfly spawn, but that will be taken for certain.
Already hitting the technical definition there of the finish line, which is having the fly honey.
We're getting some spooky spawns, but navigating beautifully. Almost opting for the skip sandwich, decided he was good, and indeed, he was.
Nothing like a quick pause right there to assess. Alright, I was thinking that same thing. Could a spawn be like right there and interfere with your walk to the trash can?
I think afterwards it despawns everything, and then enemies can't spawn within a certain radius of you, right?
I actually don't know the answer to that. We'd have to look at the spawn plates. But I was thinking of that. Race, because wasn't there a pumpkin kid just sitting there on the other side?
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Um, it was during Slug's race. The pumpkin kid was sitting on the other side of the trash can, beelined towards her. Rasmu feeding Apple Kid, giving him some money, making his way to PRV the first time while Octo is waiting to meet Paula and go to the shack fight. Cabin prisons outside shack fight. Cultus, bro.
Hello, peep. How's it going, Moogle? Heck yeah, randomizers. Alright, check fate. Beautiful, beautiful. Jerk bird. Oh, what did the bird get?
I think it was
The text was so
Cookie.
fast.
I was staring at the screen and think I saw Cookie, but I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Smashing the cultist.
Oh. Nest smash. That crow is freaking annoying. Well, last move's going for like a picnic over there, and it's just, no enemies, let's do it. Come on. Yeah.
Speaking of randomizers, if you would like to keep up to date with the brackets that are proceeding or scramble ancient cave randomizers for Earthbound, join the Discord. Or just the regular runs. There's plenty of very knowledgeable people that would be very happy to help.
Or if you're a glutton for a punishment, you could always go old school reshuffler.
Octo taking some big damage from that cultist fight in the tent.
It's alright. Sets it up for a good death warp, and you got a couple turns to do some stuff. Always hope for a first turn.
There is definitely time to heal. You may still miss out on the first cycle, but it's better. Octo did heal before coming in.
35, so that'll be a good 50 after healing. Yeah. 130. 180. 190.
Our painter is done.
Done. These sprouts are really wanting to try to play hieroglyphs in the wall this time around. And both runners hiding in the crevice like, I'm not here. I'm not here. Keep walking. So Octo still has that skip sandwich from earlier.
No need to pick up the second one from the Hinton here. I don't think there's any other places besides maybe 3 Graveyard, and if you don't use it there, on the way down to the Boogey tent. Interesting UFO spawn there.
Get rid of the equipment. Keeping the bat this time. There we go. Good despawn over there. And we are into happy. Oh, -1 Ari point apparently. All right, here we go. Let's start counting turns. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Turn 1.
Okay, turn 1. Smash forward.
Turn 2. Turn 3. Turn 4. Turn 5.
Ooh, could have been it.
Oh.
This is right at turn 6.
It was more than 5.
The mole misses.
Let's see. According to the stats, 3 people picked 5 or less, and 1 person picked more than 5.
All goes the Ari. Brasmu getting in a fight with a bro, getting a cookie for his troubles.
Do y'all want to double it up? We could do it again for blrasmu when they get there. Well, apparently I did set an alarm. Don't remember that last night.
Double or nothing.
All right, I'll open the window for well, I'll make sure we're going to Mole Cave first. Or we could just do it to whatever encounter it is.
Getting quite dangerous.
Yeah. Come on. Oh. Thank you.
Oh man, these. Come on, Ness. There we go. You're getting another cookie for his troubles.
Okay, I'm gonna open the window here, and it's gonna be 2 minutes. And if blrasmu chooses to death warp a different way, either I'll cancel it out, or if it's respectable, we will keep it.
And the rest of my Earth Bucks.
I have like 160k of them. 160.1k now that I just claimed my bonus.
I think I had like 16k 2 days ago. I lost all of it.
I usually use my points to flip the Tessie emote. All right, we're halfway through the prediction time period. Get your bets in. That's respectable, Ari. You gotta let Boogey Tent kill you? Oh my goodness, Ari.
Oh, blrasmu taking a unfortunate death to car painter.
Oh boy. Alright, Pod. Fine.
Car painter did not want to. Nice that time around. The butterfly before going into PRV again will be quite nice. Just a little bit safer. Unfortunately, having to make this run back and dealing with Fart Cave again.
I will be right back.
So, proceeding into the graveyard with quite a bit of lag. Looks like he will be able to get by everything here. Oh, there are flies up top. There are flies below him. Managed just to get by all of it. There's more flies. Having to despawn some more. Now there's ghosts. Little ghost. Octo is clear. Even if he takes a death now, it'll be pretty close. Halloween in full effect indeed. Halloween intensifying the full moon last night. blrasmu getting a lot of spawns on this way here. He can get past this tree. And he does, making it through PRV. No RE points lost from blrasmu so far. octopuscal is -1. That point, of course, is from stomping on a snake. I believe I am up to date on the full point allocations.
You think you are until it gets changed up again.
Always evolving.
One race it takes away, next race it adds to it.
Perhaps next race we can say finishing or number of RE points at the end. Yeah, see if Brasmu's our painter number 2 is a little bit nicer. Starts off not getting any lightning reflex. We do have plenty of PSI to throw off these rockins. Yeah, car painter is gone. Those 2 rockins with that reflect was enough, especially with the 2 more waiting. Brasmu will make his way to the mole cave to start his death warp. While octopuscal is talking to the best character, as we all know.
Oh, I'm not going into it.
I was commentating with Daniel the other day, and I got him started on his rant, which was lovely.
For a whole series, I had a big rant, and I'm done. Just done.
Another person's name who I didn't know until this month was Dr. Andonuts. It's like Donuts.
And donuts. And donuts. And donuts.
It makes a lot more sense why he asks if you would like a donut for his second question. If you say yes, he just says, "Oh, well, me too." Octo doing a bit of... I know in Earthbound, when you're equipping your items, you go down to your other equipment slot and you select it. It will automatically move your cursor to the top of your weapon. However, in Mother 2, it does not do that. So we saw Octo equip his weapon, then switch and equip the hat.
Oh, I just realized you're the only one who bid for 5 turns or less. We're gonna see what happens. You're gonna get all the points.
I believe. We will see. Octopuscal getting some interesting spawns there, going ahead and opting for the dog. Will make the worthless protoplasm safer.
2, 3, 4,
Come on, Mole.
5.
Oh! Yeah!
Oh.
6 turns and 5 turns, Mole. That is pretty darn good, to be honest. Thank you for my points back, Ari. Your contributions is welcome. Octo doing a slight optimization as well. Old Monkey needs to go off the left side of the little peninsula here, while Jeff needs to go off the right side. So if you move diagonally, Bubble Monkey's slightly closer to Essie's head, while Ness is slightly closer to Essie's back. indeed. Octo's time is incredibly good. For anyone unaware, octopuscal does have the world record for every category in Earthbound. Also Mother 2, I believe. Currently has an insane time coming into Brick Road at 56 minutes and is currently 2 minutes 23 ahead as of Graveyard Split. Or behind, I mean. May very well see Octo pull off a 104 or 105 run here, assuming nothing crazy happens on Cave. Blrasmu is finally getting a well-earned break on away 5 after having to fight Car Painter twice, unfortunately. Boogey% has fangs. Saw them from Car Painter today.
Alright, come on, blrasmu. Don't let me down. Let me see a left bus. Oh, that bot does not want me to have a side of the bus. Smooth second proto skip.
Here comes Pond Cave, which is a big decider as well. Your stutters are on point. You end up getting past quite a few spawns that you would need to be despawning otherwise. Octo waiting to get a good spawn in this first room here. I've seen some runners go for a mouse by pulling it a bit closer. It always seems to be a bit risky. Excellent stutters, not moving that slug even once until getting past it.
Time just stops. I imagine like the Clock Stoppers movies that came out like in the 90s for kids. Ooh, that was a bit of a pincer there. No, right bus. I would have declared you the winner. I would have given you 2 RA points, even if Ari doesn't agree.
A red swirl from the mouse and slug combo. Right next to the pond.
Ad breaks coming up. Might as well let this go. Oh, no, never mind. How did I build Pokey 2? Is it literally Pokey 2? No. What is Pokey's name in the final fight?
You are getting some chirps from the chick. Next to the duck did drop a fresh egg. And the duck's fresh egg is hatched into a chick.
Ah, heavily armed Pokey, that's right.
Octo deciding that top mushroom was a bit sketchy.
Or if you even want more, you could do this.
Our chicken has awakened.
Caca. Yes, I know that's not a chicken.
Close to the earthbound chicken noise.
I mean, I could route in a sound effects board to my microphone and then just could hear the knocking and the beeps. And for gigas, you need to do 1, 2, or 3, and no capitals. I was never able to figure out how to parse out the capital issue with this bot.
I don't know.
What the?
Some SQL injection in the Apple Enlightenment.
Don't make me turn off the bot. I don't program it. Actually, I probably should bring this to the attention of the devs of that bot now. Congrats, Ari. You're getting a free session off of me of programming the bot and seeing if we could fix it ourselves.
It's an old one, right? Like somebody made this like a long time ago. It's just been kind of maintained.
Oh no, they update it regularly. I go through. It's written in Rhino.js.
Oh, interesting. I will snooze this ad because otherwise I think that will be going well.
Yeah.
Brasmu getting a gruff goat. Gonna have to get rid of this by going to the left. Luckily did not get charged by the second one.
Hey, if it's free, it's for me. That's why it's trash.
Octo starting the boogie tent fight. See what the big bottle rocket does. We're looking for a 579. 285. Oh. I think Rhino.js is Java adjacent, Ari. I think they made Rhino
Yeah,
be
it
that way.
is.
GG to Octo. Pretty low big bottle rocket roll, but able to finish it off with some rockets in the regular bottle rocket. While we're getting Hesse on the other screen. Oh, 645 for Octo. Managed to catch the ending of the Tessie. Blrasmu will be doing a run to the left here to despawn this gruff goat. Get close to the cliff, gruff goat disappears. Otherwise it's 100% spawn. Octo's selling his chicken. Blrasmu taking 2 hits, 3 hits right off the bat. Ooh, okay. Getting misses and just straight up hits from the protoplasm the first. Brick Road can be mean, and this is an example of such a time. Luckily that boiled egg didn't get eaten, because now this duck is not going to play nice. Ball Monkey ruining the second proto skip for Blrasmu and immediately calling for help. Luckily with the levels from the first 2 fights, this will be quite trivial. The extra defense and attack power really helps speed this along. Okay, Protoplasm C.
Alright, all I am going to have to drop here. I do have to do an obligation in about 10 minutes here. So good luck to Blrasmu finishing off, and thanks for restream and allowing me to crash in, Shuki.
Absolutely. Thank you for your time and commentary as always, Airfran. And appreciate the
Yeah.
administrative work as well.
I'm just a peanut gallery. I'm here to have fun. All right, I'll see you all later.
Have a good morning. Alright, everyone, the boss is gone. It's time to party. Ooh, Bellow Monkey causing that stutter to go a little bit awry. Luckily, these slugs don't pose too much of a threat other than Jeff missing. This fight will get him into the next room in Pond Cave. And we see 3 more slugs waiting for him to despawn those. Now there's a slug and a mouse. Pond Cave is empty. One last room. Okay, everything is clear here. Small optimizations you can do is waiting for Bellow Monkey to get below, so that way Bellow Monkey has less distance to travel in the air, as most of the NPCs move a bit slower than the character speed. Saying goodbye to our good friend Bellow Monkey, making her way to Dr. Antoneth's lab to get into the Skyrunner. Blrasmu is making his way to 3 by way of the Skyrunner, while Octo, who's already finished the race, is speeding through the glitchless run. Called Grapefruit Falls, I believe. You have to wait 3 minutes. Being a Fuzzy Pickles first. That runner has to get its laps in around 3 before it is able to find Nessa and Paula. I'm not very strong, nearsighted, and it can be a little reckless. Blrasmu made his way out of the zombie jail on his way to the Boogey tent. Didn't get any spawns leaving the jail. Always good to see. Alright, there is a zombie dog, but it stayed below the trees, thankfully. We'll see how the Boogey tent. Boogey tent has 579 HP and instantly kills Jeff. We do get a 412 off on the big bottle rocket. We'll need to finish the rest of this with Rockins. $76. We have got roughly 80 HP left. There was an 80. We would have to have like 5 HP left on Boogey 10 here. This should do it. Boogey 10 is gone. GG to blrasmu. Finishing up the run. Gonna be roughly a 119. Sub 120 is still a very good Boogey percent run. It looks a bit off when you're going against the runner who has a world record in every category in Earthbound and Mother 2. And GG to both of our runners. Blrasmu finishing up with a 119.05. Very well done. And let's see here, as we are finishing up, just to let you all know, at 7 p.m. Eastern, which is in roughly 9 hours from now, we'll be seeing Rain versus McGurk. And then following that race, we'll be seeing Hunter versus Sharpless. There will still be 2 races tonight. If y'all would like to stick around to see that. And I will do a quick look here. I'm not sure if anyone is around. For a raid target, so I will play you all out. Appreciate you all sticking around. Remember, we will have another 2 runs tonight. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day until then.